HD or 1080p camera. So you want to make sure your whole infrastructure is actually in 4K. So you want to make sure you have a capture card that's 4K. And if you have 4K monitors, that would be great. But if you have like a 1080p monitor, it's still no big deal. But the most important thing is your main video, really, including your actual camera, or if you have any other video they're gonna be playing on stream, they want to kind of show in 4K. You want to make sure it's in 4K, right? So the whole infrastructure. That's the first thing. Now, right now, I don't need a capture card because I'm gonna be using a webcam, which is the Osbat Tiny 2 4K. So it's a 4K webcam, and it's gonna allow me to bring in a 4K signal without having to use any capture card via USB, of course. That's actually something that you may want to look into if you don't have a 4K camera. Now, right now, I don't need a capture card because I'm gonna be using a webcam, which is the Osbat Tiny 2 4K. So it's a 4K webcam, and it's gonna allow me to bring in a 4K signal without having to use any capture card via USB, of course. That's actually something that you may want to look into if you don't have a 4K camera. Now, right now, I don't need a capture card because I'm gonna be using a webcam, which is the Osbat Tiny 2 4K. So it's a 4K webcam, and it's gonna allow me to bring in
Testing
a
one, two,
4K
three.
signal without having to use any capture card via USB, of course. That's actually something that you may want to look into if you don't have a 4K camera. Now, right now, I don't need a capture card because I'm gonna be using a webcam, which is the Osbat Tiny 2 4K. So it's a 4K webcam, and it's gonna allow me to bring in
Testing one,
a
two, three.
4K signal without having to use any capture card via USB, of course. That's actually something that you may want to look into if you don't have a
Testing one, two,
4K
three.
camera. Now, right now, I don't need a capture card because I'm gonna be using a webcam, which is the Osbat Tiny 2 4K. So it's a 4K webcam,
Testing
and
one,
it's
two,
gonna
three.
allow me to bring in a 4K signal without having to use any capture card via USB, of course. That's actually something
Testing
that
one,
you
two, three.
may want to look into if you don't have a 4K camera. Now, right now, I don't need a capture card because I'm gonna be using a webcam, which is the Osbat Tiny 2 4K. So it's a 4K webcam, and it's gonna allow me to bring in a 4K signal without having to use any capture card via
This
USB,
is
of
a
course.
test.
That's actually something that you may want to look into if you don't have a 4K camera. Now, right now, I don't need a capture card because I'm gonna be using a webcam, which is the Osbat Tiny 2 4K. So it's a 4K webcam, and it's gonna allow me to bring in a 4K signal
This is a
without having
test.
to use any capture card via USB, of course. That's actually something that you may want to look into if you don't have a 4K camera. Now, right now, I don't need a capture card because I'm gonna be using a webcam, which is the Osbat Tiny 2 4K. So it's a 4K webcam,
This is
and
a
it's
test.
gonna allow me to bring in a 4K signal without having to use any capture card camera. So we're gonna go ahead and go to this plus sign right here, and I'm gonna, enter again. I'm not gonna create many scenes. I'm just gonna create two scenes, and then we'll capture be this one. Okay, and I'm gonna make sure you go here where it says resolution type. If you're gonna see, they say if I do 1080p, as you can see, it's not full screen moment frames per second. This is what we're gonna be doing. For sake of this video, we're only using 30 frames per second. Everything else you can leave. So the next add the source that's gonna be audio input capture. I using the microphone from the Osbat Tiny 2. Again, I would recommend using external microphone, something like this. However, because I'm using it to record this video, I'm just gonna go ahead and phone will have video and audio, and I'm gonna call it screen capture. Just go ahead and add a screen capture source. So it's gonna be a display capture. Hit OK. I don't have to name it. You can name it whatever you want, and then you're gonna go ahead and choose which display depending on how deep. So I'm gonna go ahead and choose this one, which is where I'm running my Streamlabs to record this video, and hit OK. Again, as you can see, because my monitor is in full HD minute, again, I'm go to this first scene, and I'm gonna copy the main camera, and I'm gonna bring it in here. Hit pay. Okay, that's what I'm recording in the mic as well. So just copy and then okay, and the main things. Okay, and we're gonna set up our stream in the encoder settings and everything. Okay, most of the things are going to happen here. So go to settings. The first thing, so you want to make sure you make it point to connect directly or associate. And you're gonna get now Clocktail account live production. This is my testing channel, and everything's connected. You can go ahead and click apply just to make sure you don't lose, you don't lose the connection or anything. The next thing, we're gonna go to output. Okay, and again, as you can see, as soon as you hit apply, you get two docs here. I'm gonna explain to you if this is to you. Now the next thing is we're gonna go to output. Now for output, you want to make sure you go to output mode. The first time you actually, if you try to use it, it's gonna be on simple. So you want to make sure you go to advanced. This is where you're gonna get more options. Audio track, you can keep it to one, okay, and then audio encoder, you can keep it the way it is. Video encoder, you want to make sure you choose your dedicated graphics card, okay. So this is, for me, it's gonna be NVIDIA